Hello my friends, welcome to my channel Delighting You Yoga and Wellness. This is Eleonora and today I would like to share a nice rigorous flow with you that is focused on opening your heart. Open your heart to all the love that this universe can give. This class is for regular practitioners of yoga. I will give a few modifications, but if you have yoga blocks, they might be really handy for you. So keep them nearby, and this sequence will lead up to a full King Pigeon Pose. So if you are ready for this challenge, then we're gonna start right now.
Okay, so we're gonna start in a standing mountain pose today. So come on your mat, bring both of the feet right under the hips, stack your hips over your feet, roll your shoulders, open your palms, and imagine that there is a nice invisible thread that is pulling you right towards the sky. Tuck your tailbone, belly button in. We're gonna stay here for 3 breaths. Close your eyes and start breathing. Inhale. As you exhale, slow it down. Inhale. Exhale, slowly let the air out. One more deep breath. Inhale. And exhale, side out. Now close your mouth and just pause here for a second and bring the intention to your mind, intention for this practice, whether it's gratitude or whether it's being mindful and present in the moment, whatever it is for you today. And when you're ready, open your eyes, and we're going to start with lifting, reaching your hands up towards the sky, and right arm grabs the left wrist and pulls it towards the right side, stretching the left side of the body, keeping your hips in the same position. So note, inhale here and exhale. Inhale, come back to center and switch. Grab the right wrist with left palm and slowly pull it towards the left side, stretching the right side of the body. Inhale here and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Now bring both palms together and do a slight back bend. Nothing crazy, just a little tiny, teeny, tiny back bend. As you exhale, come back to center. Hands to heart. Now we're gonna flow. So come towards the front of your mat and inhale here. Reach your hands up towards the sky. As you exhale, fold forward. Inhale here for 1 breath and exhale. Inhale halfway up into a straight, flat back. And as you exhale, forward fold. Inhale and step back into down dog position, pressing through your palms, reaching the hips towards the sky and reaching your heart toward your knees. Stay here for 1 breath, inhaling and exhaling. Now bend the right knee, straighten the left leg, and switch. Bend the left knee, straighten the right, and just take a couple of those movements. Maybe shake your head, yes and no. Mindful, slow movement, and then come back into still down dog. Inhale, heel around your back and shift your weight forward into plank. Slowly open your heart and then come back into down dog. So we're going to do a wave-like movement around your back. Inhale, come slowly into plank. Open your heart and come. Exhale. Do a couple more of those movements and just feel free. Nice and slow stretch. We're going to meet in down dog. Stay here for one breath. Inhale and exhale. Now lift the left leg up into the air, and as you exhale, bring the left knee to chest. Pause here and then bring the left foot and step it in between both hands. Inhale, reach your hands up into high lunge, and as you exhale, lower down just a little bit. Inhale, straighten both legs. As you exhale, bend the elbows, open the heart, come into slight back bend. Inhale up, straighten, exhale, bend. Inhale up, exhale, bend. One more time. Inhale up, exhale, bend. Inhale, bring both hands down. As you exhale, turn the right foot towards the side and inhale and lift yourself up into Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. The front knee is bent. The back foot is nice and open to the side. Both hands are reaching in opposite directions. Tuck the tailbone. Stay here. Inhale and exhale. As you inhale, left hand reaches up and over your head into reverse warrior. Inhale. Exhale, bring the left elbow to the left knee. Come into side angle. Right hand reaches up and over your head. And you can stay here. It's an option 1. Option 2, you can take the block and just place your hand on the block. Now make sure and the hips are not really high. They sink your hips down. You can stay here or bring the right hand into half bind, or you can come into full bind. It's up to you, your choice. If you're coming into full bind, you can just collapse your fingertips and open your heart, look up to the sky, keep your chest rotated towards the sky. Inhale here and exhale. Lift yourself back up into Warrior 2. As you inhale, windmill your both hands down inside of the left foot and turn the right foot and flex it, sinking your hips towards the left hip. Inhale here, and as you exhale, move your hands to the right and hips also. We're going to do it a couple more times. So inhale, move your hands to the left, exhale to the right. Inhale to the left, exhale to the right. As you inhale, come back to center. Turn both your feet towards each other, heels apart. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Standing straddle. Here, reach both of the hands between your legs, walking them forward while bringing your head on the mat or just reaching towards the mat. Stay here for a couple breaths and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, walk your hands back. Turn both of your feet to the right side this time. Turn yourself to the right side. Inhale, reach your hands up into low lunge on this side. We're gonna stay here. Inhale. Exhale, sink lower. Inhale, straighten both legs. Bring hands together. As you exhale, bend the elbow, open your heart. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Really inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. When you bend, just really feel the stretch in the back. One last time. Inhale up and exhale, bend. Inhale, both hands down. Turn the left foot and open yourself into warrior two on this side. Inhale here. As you exhale, reach the right arm up and above into reverse warrior. Inhale, bring the right elbow to the right knee. The left hand goes above your head. Sink your hips lower into side, extended side angle. And again, here you pick whatever choice you picked on the other side. So you can stay here, bring the hands down on the floor or block. The left hand can go in behind your back into half bind, or if you would like to challenge yourself, go ahead into full bind, clasping your hands behind the back, opening your chest towards the sky. Stay here. Breathe. Last breath. Inhale. And exhale. Both hands inside of the foot. Turn the left foot to up. Flex the foot. Sit on the right hip. Inhale here and move towards the left side, flexing the right foot, and then to the right side. We're gonna do like we did on the other side. So keep doing it a few times. And maybe if you'd like to challenge yourself, you can bring hands to heart and engage your belly. Inhale and exhale. Couple more times. Inhale and exhale. Come back to center. Turn your toes in, heels out. Come into standing straddle again. Inhale, halfway up. Hands behind your back. Clasp your feet. Roll your shoulders. And as you exhale, fold forward. Bring head towards the mat. And keeping your hands clasped. Stay here for a couple breaths. Inhale and exhale. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, drop the hands down. Lift yourself up halfway. Bring the hands to the hips, bend the knees, and lift yourself up into standing. Heel toe, your feet back together. We're gonna come into forward, into front of the mat. Inhale, reach hands up. Exhale, hands down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Step back into plank. Engage your belly. Shift the shoulders past the wrists. Bend the elbows. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Stay here for one breath. Now bend the knees and come into child's. Stay in child's pose for a couple breaths. Inhaling and exhaling. Noticing any strains in your body, in the muscles, or anything that's happening with you right now. With the next inhale, lift yourself up into tabletop position. And we're going to do a couple rounds of cat and cow. So inhale, reach your tailbone and head up. Create the arch in the back. Exhale, round your back. Chin to chest, tuck the tailbone. Inhale up. Exhale down. Couple more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale down. Come to neutral spine. And from here, start moving your hands toward the edges of the mat into puppy dog position. Bring your heart and chin towards the mat, keeping the hips over your knees. Sink your heart and chin towards the mat and stay here for a couple breaths. If you can't reach with your chin, you can place your forehead on the mat. You can also open your hands wider so that it's easier for your shoulders to open up. We're going to stay here for a couple breaths, inhaling and exhaling. Slowly move your hands closer and lift yourself back up into tabletop. From here, I want to show you another shoulder opener where you can use the blocks. So place the blocks nice and wide, right to the next to the edges of the mat, and place your wrists on the blocks. From here, you can sink your heart down towards the mat into the same puppy dog position. It just lets you go a little deeper. Inhale here and exhale. Inhale, lift yourself back up and come into child's. We're gonna stay here for one nice deep breath. Inhale, come back to tabletop, tuck the toes and lift your hips into down dog position. Inhale, reach your left leg nice and up into the air. As you exhale, bring it forward and place your foot down on the mat, keeping the heel next to your hips. Untuck the right toes. We are preparing for pigeon pose. So if you've been practicing for a while, you can stay here and just do a slight back bend and just stay here. You can also fold forward and stay in pigeon pose if you'd like. That's another option. And for those who would like to go a little deeper and challenge themselves, I'm going to show a little advanced variations of King Pigeon. So next variation is bend the right foot, right leg, And you can bring the right elbow and place it right next to your foot. So your foot goes right into the elbow. And you can stay here or start lifting the left arm up and try to clasp your hands. Once you're here, start turning your hips and shoulders towards the front of the mat. This is mermaid pose. This is another variation, pretty advanced. So now if you've been practicing yoga for a long time and you would like to challenge yourself even more, if you're an advanced practitioner, then you can go ahead and try full king pigeon. For full king pigeon, you open your palm to the side like this. And then grab the foot, grab the foot. Once you grabbed it, start spinning your elbow to the side and up towards the sky. Now you can stay here or you can start reaching the left arm up and grab the foot with both hands. If you want to go further, you can just reach your head towards the toes. And then slowly come back out of this position as gracefully as you came in it. Or at least try. Bring both hands down on the mat, tuck the right toes, and lift the left leg up towards the sky. Then bring it and place it behind the right foot and reach your heart toward the right knee. Feel the stretch. Nice. Now bring the left foot back into down dog. And we're going to do it on the other side. So inhale, reach the right leg up towards the sky into three-legged dog. Exhale, bring the foot knee to chest and then place the shin on the mat. Bringing the right heel next to your hips. Untuck the left toes. Find the balance here. If you find yourself falling on the right side, engage the inner thighs and lift your hips a little bit up so you are just balancing in this position. And again, whatever you did on the other side, do it on this one. It's important to keep your body balanced. So if you've taken the fold, do it. If you've done a slight back bend, do it here. Or if you want to try advanced position, you're going to go ahead with mermaid. So the left elbow comes to the toes. The toes, place them right into the left elbow. And then once you find, start reaching the right arm up towards the left. Maybe you can clasp it, maybe not. If you do, then you start turning your shoulders and hips towards the front of the mat. And maybe you stay here. Or if you'd like to try an advanced full king pigeon, you open your palm to the side. Then try to grab the toes with your hand. Once you grab the toes, start spinning your elbow to the side and up. And when you're ready, find the balance first. Start reaching your right hand up and grab the toes. And if you want to go further, you reach your head toward the toes. And then slowly release one hand, the other hand. Bring both hands down on the mat. Tuck the left toes and reach your right leg up towards the sky. As you exhale, bring it behind the left foot and gently push your heart toward the left knee. You release the right foot into down dog. Place both knees down on the mat and come into child. Stay here for a couple breaths. Restore your muscles. Restore your back from all this back bending that we've done. And when you're ready, come back on tabletop and swing both of the legs forward. Come into seated position. Adjust both of your glutes so that you're sitting right on the sit bones. Bend the knees, roll the shoulders. Inhale, hands up. As you exhale, fold forward, bringing your heart on the knees, and you can grab the feet and stay here. Breathe. This is nice restorative position too, right off after all the back bending. We can start slowly moving the heels away from you to straighten the legs a little bit more. Inhale, straighten your back. Exhale, bend elbows, come lower. You're gonna do it one more time. Maybe this time you can straighten them all the way and come all the way down. If you have blocks for advanced practitioners, you can use blocks to intensify and deepen the stretch. Inhale, release, and come back on your mat. Lay down. Bend the knees. We're gonna prep for the bridge pose. Bring the heels closer to hips. Bring shoulders closer to each other. And as you inhale, lift the hips up towards the sky. Engage the inner thighs so that the knees are looking forward. Engage the glutes. Keep pushing the hips a little higher. Inhale here. Exhale. One more breath. Exhale, hips down on the mat. And just pause here and notice how your body feels. And melt into this mat. Just feel grounded. Now, if you've been practicing a lot and wheel is in your practice, then go ahead and do wheel by bringing your palms next to the shoulders and ears. Inhale and start lifting your hips up towards the sky, just like in the bridge, and then push your hands into the mat and lift yourself into the back bend. If you want to deepen the stretch, bring the feet closer to your hands. Inhale here. Keep breathing for a couple breaths. Exhale, bring the head down, the neck, then shoulders and hips. Slowly bring everything down, and both of the knees go to the right, keeping both of the shoulders on the mat. Look towards the left shoulder and stay here for gentle lying twist. Inhale and exhale. One breath, inhale. Exhale, come back to center. And both of the knees fall to the left side, keeping the right shoulders looking towards the right shoulder. Stay here for a couple breaths on this side. As you inhale, come back to center and prepare for Shavasana. Straighten both of the legs, they go nice and wide. Adjust your lower back so that it's on the mat. Adjust your shoulders, open your palms towards the sky, close your eyes. Start breathing nice and smooth. Give yourself a nice last scan of the body. You've done a good job. That was a really rigorous flow. You deserve this Shavasana. Keep breathing nice and smooth. Let go of any tension. Let go of any judgment. Just stay here for as long as you need to. Restoring the body, restoring the mind. Feel grounded into the mat. Your body is nice and heavy, just melting into the earth. Releasing any tension, any unhelpful thoughts, and unhelpful negative energy. And in place of this negative energy, your body is filling with nice and peaceful, warm energy that is filling up the whole body. Making you feel peaceful, calm, happy, content. So you can stay here in Shavasana for as long as you'd like, or if you're ready to go, then move your fingertips and toes, make circles with your feet, and slowly turn on the right side of the body, keeping the eyes nice and closed. Stay here for a moment. Prepare yourself to lift up into seated position. Nicely and slowly come up into any comfortable seat. Close your eyes. Soak up this nice and peaceful energy that you've just created. Thank yourself for devoting this time for your body and mind. Inhale, reach your hands up, and exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, bring your hands to the forehead, and exhale, we bow together and we say together, Namaste. Thank you, my friends. I hope you enjoyed this practice. That was certainly some challenge in there, but I hope that you can work on it and maybe achieve different levels as you go and practice more. If you like this video, please like and comment, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. And until the next time, Namaste.